wish I had that instance where it's just like the fear is driving me. It's just like, oh, I'm scared of something. It's always something like something goes after me. Like there's unfortunate events that always
we just have uneasy moments. You
Yeah,
have uneasy.
I have uneasy encounters, and I don't like that. Like I don't want to encounter.
You actually have gotten attacked by
I can think of one time where you had a really uneasy, freaky moment, but then it turned out to be nothing.
What?
Amnesia.
Oh, yeah.
The door. The evil door.
No, I had a freaky moment
because some fucking bastard decided to open the door and just walk in your room when you were playing with all your friends on Amnesia and pretend he wasn't there and just sit there as everyone in the room is freaking out about the fact that there's just a door that's open for no reason right behind them while they're playing this creepy as hell game.
I remember...
Wait, was that when I was inside?
That was...
It was a while ago.
That was before you came around.
I wasn't even there. I saw CeeLo's video of it.
Oh, yeah. It was the first time he played it.
Yeah.
Fuck
I remember
that.
What freaked me out was one time we were both in here. We were sleeping one night, and then
I woke up in the middle of the night. I woke up in the middle of the night because I was cold, and I look over, and this door is popped open, and it's open about 4 inches, and at the moment I'm half asleep, so I'm not thinking anything of it. I can give two shits. I just walk over, close the door, lock it, and go and crawl back in bed and go back to sleep. I accidentally scared the living shit out of him because I asked him the next morning why I thought he had opened the door. I thought maybe he was hot or something, so he opened the door. Because this was still this was still like towards summertime, so it would get really warm in here. So I told him the next morning. I said.
So obviously, someone just walked in the room and started taking pictures of you guys on the left.
I told him.
That's not feeding at all.
So I told
He's
him
your
the next
neighbor.
morning. I told him the next morning.
Hey, Maurice is cool. He wouldn't do that.
The other one.
That guy's a cop.
I don't know. That's worse.
I told him the next morning.
Reasons.
I was like, babe, next time you're gonna crack the door. I was like, next time you're gonna crack the door, because that's what woke me up was because I was cold, because it was cracked open and the wind kept blowing it and was slowly like opening it more and more.
It could have been just that the door was never closed all the way.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured out later on. But I told him, I was like, babe, next time you're gonna open the door, I was like, put something in front of it so it doesn't keep opening.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, you cracked the door last night.
I was like, no, I did not. I was like, whoa, what?
He was like, no, I didn't.
That would freak me the fuck out to be sleeping with like a door like a few feet away, cracked open, that leads out to outside.
I was like, babe, I woke up at like 4. I was like, because I was cold and the door was cracked open. He's like, I never opened the door. And like the look, his face, like blood completely drained from it. His face was like pure white.
I don't deal with
scared
ghosts.
shitless.
I don't do that shit.
He was
Gotta check for all your organs. See if they're all still there.
He was so terrified. Finally, we learned if you don't kind of like slam that door, it doesn't latch completely.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you have
that
to,
just
you have
reminded
to push
me.
it closed,
Oh shit.
Then you have to pull on it and then lock it to make sure it's fully latched.
Actually, it just reminded me of a similar thing that happened to me.
I unintentionally scared the living shit out of him.
Something similar happened to me where it was for the first time of the summer. It was really hot that I just had to keep my window open overnight because it was just really fucking hot, even though it was like midnight and shit. You know, that part of the Vacaville summer is like, hey, you want to fucking be hotter in the middle of the night than it is during the middle of the day on winter?
I love that. That's fine.
But I had the window open and I had my bedroom door closed, but I guess it didn't close all the way. So over the course of the night, it must have been gradually opening more and more due to the wind current. And then it just slammed. In the middle of the night, I wake up, I'm out of bed instantly. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I sort of start walking around the house. I don't even have like a thought going on. I just like, I'm moving. I don't know what the